All rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Alvarez.
Here.
Councilman Cullen.
On his way.
Councilwoman Eckhart.
Here.
Councilwoman Hudak.
Don't, yeah, absent for now at the moment, yes.
Supervisor Hay.
Here. Notation of the exits in the front, in the rear, an electronic device, please put it on vibrate. We have a fairly short schedule of a meeting here this evening. There's nothing on the work session. So we're going to move right to the regular meeting. It's a resolution, certiorari for LVJ Realty LLC, tax map 67.35-1-51/67.35-1-52. Now therefore be resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Southeast does hereby accept the recommendations of its professional advisors and authorizes the town attorney to execute a stipulation of settlement, consent judgment, and order of consent in accordance with said recommendations for the following. LVJ Realty LLC, tax ID number 67.35-1-51, and year 2013, assessment $652,000, settlement $435,000. 2014, $652,000, settled assessment $43,500. 2014 assessment $136,000, settled assessment $75,000. And be further resolved that the town attorney is hereby authorized and directed to execute any and all stipulations, consent orders, or other documents necessary to reflect the foregoing settlement. So move for discussion.
Tony, I think you misread the second one, 2014. It's 435,000. I think you read it as 43,500. So
Yeah?
just it's the same. So
Oh, I just love these decimal points.
yeah.
I'll-
Well,
Supervisor, I think the last number you read was 75,000. Shouldn't that be 65,000? Isn't that what we discussed?
Yeah.
And
Do I not?
I sent the corrected.
Okay, I do want to correct it because I wonder how that got printed. Okay, it's 60, it is, it's 65,000 for 2014. So I make a motion to amend it as reread.
I'll second.
Were you the original seconder? Oh, but there was no second
no
anyway.
second yet.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. This one we're doing the first.
Yep, got it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, number 2 is a resolution, certiorari Centennial Golf Club, tax map 44.-1-1. Resolved that the Town Board of Town Southeast does hereby accept the recommendations of the professional advisors and authorize the town attorney to execute a stipulation settlement, consent judgment, and order on consent in accordance with recommendations for the following. Petitioner, Centennial Golf Club, tax number ID is 44.-1-1, year 2014, assessment $3,720,000, settled assessment $2,550,000. Year 2015, assessment $3,750,000, settled assessment $2,550,000. Assessment to 2016, $3,750,000, settled assessment $2,550,000. And it be further resolved that the town attorney is hereby authorized and directed to execute any and all stipulations, consent orders, or other documents necessary to reflect the foregoing settlement. So move for discussion.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Next is a resolution for Fortune Ridge for bond reduction. Now therefore be resolved that the bond amount of the following project is set as follows. Project name, Meadows/Fortune Ridge. Present amount, $9,645,000. Recommended to $4,822,500. So move for discussion.
Second, I'll just note that, just to correct the spelling of fortune and Fortune Ridge.
Fortune. I didn't catch that originally, sorry. Okay, I'll accept the correction of the spelling. It's spelled right up above. That's weird. See it? Okay. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
And the last is the resolution to adopt the 2017 town budget. Now therefore be resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Southeast hereby adopts the preliminary budget as the annual budget for the Town of Southeast for 2017 budget year, And be further resolved that the town clerk is authorized and directed to cause a copy of the 2000 annual budget to be published in the town's website, and that sufficient copies thereof be made available in the town clerk's office for public inspection. So move for discussion.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, that's the extent of the agenda. Public comment. Seeing none, town board comment.
I mean, my only comment would be to encourage everyone out there to vote on Tuesday. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful right that we have in America, so I would encourage everyone to go out there and vote. If there's any confusion as to where you would be voting, where your respective polling places, please call or contact the Board of Elections so that you can make certain that you get to the polls to vote on time and at the right place.
I'm going to close with two quick public service announcements, and I missed one last month, and it's about your leaves. Please, ladies and gentlemen, when you do your leaves, do not blow them out into the street. If they get into the catch basins, we have a tough time keeping up with the catch basins. We have, I think, a little over 3,000 in the town. And if you blow them out into the streets, they clog up the catch basins, and if there's any kind of rain, snow, whatever, it causes flooding. And for those of you, like I was when I was a little kid, I used to plow the driveway, or shovel it, and I'd throw it out in the road because the cars would run it over and got it out of my way, and when the snowplow went by, it's illegal. May not have been in those days, otherwise I would have probably been in jail, but that's not the case. So this year, when you snow plow your driveway, tell the person plowing your driveway they cannot cross the street and leave those big mounds as they're going. Now, they're not really big, it's just as snowplow goes. It's against the law to do that. And as you know, these no longer park on the side of the streets in the wintertime from basically November 1st to April 15th. And you will be ticketed. This year we have some enforcement on the weekends, so please, your neighbors, and you think it's not serious, people coming down a hill, you plowed your driveway, you're thrown out in the road, it's nice and bare until they get to your section, hit that patch and it can cause an accident. Mr. Cohen, any comments?
Second.
I do, sorry. One quick one, to piggyback on Liz's comment on obviously how important it is to vote, but there have been changes for a couple of districts in Southeast who now vote at the VFW. So if you're not sure, be sure to call the Board of Elections and check.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion, we close tonight's meeting.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Mr.